drainage fees, water runoff fees. Essentially, a few years ago, a law was initiated to charge churches essentially for rain. When it rains, the water runoff fees that occur are being assessed to the churches, resulting in, at least some cases, very large bills. And I just want to remind the council that the churches don't manufacture money, that the money comes from the donations of the members. And so essentially this is a tax on the members, but even beyond that, this is not something that the churches are using. This is just rain coming out, snow coming out, and then the drainage that comes off is being charged to the church as if the church called for the rain. The churches aren't using the rain any more than anyone else is. So it seems to me to be a gross indication of, or a gross situation where the churches are not really being treated fairly in this case, because the churches are not responsible for the rain coming down. So I'm asking the city council, look into this, look into what can be done to reverse this. I think in the history of the water department, no one has ever been charged for rain. I don't know what brought this about, but I think it's something that needs to be reversed. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Pastor Lorenzo-Sewell.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Pastor Mark. There's a reason why the city of Detroit cannot reverse the water drainage fees. It's because there's a budgetary problem. The city of Detroit receives about $100 million every single year from water drainage fees, and it's pastors like me, right, that give everything we have to this city to know that the city is taxing us for something that essentially is illegal. How do we know that? The Supreme Court of Michigan, when Lansing sued about this water drainage fee, which is a tax, the Supreme Court said it was illegal for them to do it. But Detroit just sued concerning the same water drainage fee, and the Supreme Court said what? It was legal. Now, what's the difference? What's the difference between Lansing and the city of Detroit? Two things. One is Lansing is a majority white city, and Detroit is a majority black city. That's number one. Number two is that Detroit just simply can't afford it. Detroit cannot afford to tax churches. Detroit cannot afford to be able to receive this it's $150 million that comes in every year. And there's a third reason why this happens. This happens so that the Democratic Party can put a gun to the head of pastors, so that pastors won't speak up. How do I know that? As soon as Solomon Kinloch began to run for mayor, all of a sudden his water drainage fees comes up. I have the conversation that goes all the way back to Gabe Leland, where city assessor said that it was wrong for this to happen. We're local churches. We're trying to serve our community. It's not right that you're taxing us when we're tax exempt.
Member Young.
I just wanted to say for the churches that are experiencing these high drainage fees, there's a program called Easy Pay. Easy Pay is a program within DWSD that provides relief and provides you to be able to make payments in installments. So I suggest you would call DWSD and make sure that you qualify for that program. Again, it's called Easy Pay. Thank you.
Should be taxing us anyway, though.
All right, Reggie Reg.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Madam